Hello and welcome to the Manager's Show for the exhibition game. The Chatham Anglers playing the U.S. Military AllStars, part of a celebration for Chatham's 300th birthday. Obviously a big game, but first let's talk about your team, Schiff. What are you looking for from your team in this game? You know, it's just a 7-inning game.
Looking for them to play hard, and I just finished telling them there's still a lot of evaluating to go on. There's still some temps who could make the team, and we have to see where some of these guys are going to fit into the lineup, where they're going to play, where they're going to fit into what spot in the lineup they're going to play. So this is it's important for all of them to perform. I mean, we don't have a lot of to go on, and the season starts on Thursday. It's not like we have an extensive exhibition schedule, so this is going to give us our only indication sometimes.
You talk about the roster now. A lot of your guys are here, but, guys are still trickling in. One thing that's great, obviously, for the team is only one player, Pat Flake of UCLA, is still playing. How is the roster looking?
Well, the roster looks fine. Again, that's, we're waiting. There's a couple more guys who are en route. Dante Flores is still en route. John Martinez still en route. Tate Parrish still en route. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I have to look at my roster. But then we've got... Litchfield. Jimmy Litchfield's still in school. That pretty much narrows it down. I could be missing a couple guys, but we're in good shape, and we really feel that we have some real quality temps at this point. So I like what we have, and we'll see what happens.
This is a big year for the team, obviously. 20 years for you as a manager, 90 years Veterans Field, 50 years Chatham Athletic Association. Of course, what this game is celebrating, the 300th birthday of the town of Chatham. How do you explain being such a prominent part of such a big event here in Chatham?
Well, I think it's what the Chatham A's have meant to the community, Chatham Anglers have meant to the community. I mean, it's been a Chatham Town team goes back to, I believe, the 30s or 40s. And, I think part of it is that, it is a very recognizable team in the Cape Cod League and around, amateur baseball around the country. And, we've really been fortunate enough to send enough guys to the big leagues. And, that's important as well. So, I think it's important. We are an important piece of the history of this fantastic community. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud to be part of this game. And the kids are, you're trying to get the kids there. We're trying to explain to them. They're kind of all like, they're just the guys back from last year kind of understand it. The other guys are kind of figuring it out. But I think the crowd tonight will indicate what the kids will see from the crowd and the enthusiasm of the people after the game. And it is, like I said, we are a very important part of the community, but a very small part of the community. But we're proud to be part of it.
Yeah, you talked a little bit about trying to explain to the guys, what this team means to this town. Obviously part of that is just spending a summer here, but what do you say to the guys to explain to them what this team means to this town? A lot of them aren't from around here.
Well, you explain to them that the people work all year long, raising money. People are giving up their homes. They're volunteering. They're going to be out here passing the hat. They're going to be out here doing all those things. And it is very important to a lot of these people. We are a part of them. And, they go places and they'll tell people, yeah, I'm from Chatham, and the Chatham A's or Chatham Anglers are our town, and they're from our town, and we're very proud of that. And there goes Evan Longoria, there goes Chris Young, they're ours, and that's so neat. It's so neat when you hear stories of people who travel to different parts of the country but go to a ball game, whether it's spring training or a regular game, and they try to get in touch with a kid, and they'll yell to them that, hey, I'm from Chatham, and they inevitably come by and say hello, and that's special to those people. So there's no question, there's ownership to the kids who have gone through here, made it to the big leagues. But the other side is there's ownership to the kids who come back that didn't make it to the big leagues, or who are even out of the big leagues that come back for a visit, and they come back to see their old host family, or they just come back to see the town and enjoy a ball game and tell their children, I played here once. So that's special. It's very, very special.
And this exhibition game is special as well. This isn't just a regular exhibition. You're playing the U.S. Military AllStars, active duty and reserve, members of all branches of the armed forces, and of course we mentioned what it celebrated. So, what does it mean to you? They played here in 07. What does it mean to you to have the chance to host these guys once again?
Well, it's fabulous. We tip our hats to them. We thank them very much for their sacrifices, their contributions, and this is great that they get an opportunity to let off a little steam and, to play the game they love. And a lot of them know about the Cape Cod League, and they've played high school baseball, maybe college baseball, and to get a chance to play here, I think it's special for them, but it's special for all of us because of what they mean to us. It's they're guaranteeing us our freedom, and it is really neat to have them here. And I'm glad this is the fourth or fifth time we've been able to participate, whether directly or indirectly, and it really is. It's a real treat for us to do that.
The red, white, and blue tour for the U.S. Military AllStars makes a stop in Chatham, Massachusetts tonight, celebrating Chatham's 300th birthday. That's the Manager Show. He's John Schiffner. I'm Brandon Liebhaber on the Cape Cod Baseball Network.